Hello to anyone who may be watching this video. This is my first video here on YouTube, and this video will be me showing you what I've been working on for the past 3 days maybe. I've been working on a ROM hack for Pokemon Fire Red version, which you can see right here. Yes. I've been working on this ROM hack for the past 3 days, and I think it's going pretty well, so I would like to show you it. Show you how much I've done. So, yeah, let's just get into it. I didn't change where you start at all. This is our room from Fire Red. No more explanation needed. And here is our house. When we take a step away from the stairs, our mom says, "Oh, Ash, you're awake." She comes over to us. "Professor Auburn was looking for you. I think he's going to finally give you a Pokemon." "Finally! Yes." And she goes back and sits down, and now if we talk to her, she says, "What are you still doing here? Go see Professor Auburn." And, who are we to, whatever. So anyways, now, when we take another step, our character will say, sigh, because he's pissed off, because he doesn't want to have to go and see Professor Auburn. So, before we do, I'm going to show you around town a little bit. I'll do more of that later, but here's this kid. He says, "You don't have a Pokemon, do you?" And we say, "No." "Then you should go get one from Professor Auburn." If you say yes, he'll pretty much say the same thing. And his Pikachu will say, well, it'll say half of its name. Yeah. If we try coming down here, there'll be this fat guy blocking our way, and he says, "You shouldn't come this way until you have a Pokemon. You should go see Professor Auburn." And, okay, everyone seems to be telling us to go see this guy. It must be important. So, let's go see him. And, in case you couldn't have guessed, this is where he is. And again, in case you couldn't have guessed, he's the guy on the right. That's Professor Auburn, right here. He says, "Ah, hello, Ash. How are you? You're here to get a Pokemon, aren't you? Well, here, let me see if I can find you one." Goes over to the box, finds a Pokemon, comes back, gives it to us, and you can see that you don't get a choice to which Pokemon you get. That is because I don't know how to put 3 Pokemon on display and then you get to go and choose one. I'm too stupid to do that. So once I figure out how to do that, I will change it right away. But until then, you get a Houndour. And he says, "Sorry if you don't like it, but that's the last Pokemon I can give away, and that's pretty much the only excuse I have for that." And he says, "Oh, I almost forgot. Here." He gives us the Pokedex. How nice. And he tells us what that is and all that. And his assistants just say don't bother them if you talk to them. Don't need to go into that. So now, if we go in to talk to the kid again, he'll ask us if we want to battle him. Let's say no, just so we can keep this video short. And basically, he just has a Pikachu level 4. Yeah. So now, this is our rival's house. Gary. It's not always Gary. You get to name him, like always. So, and if we go in to talk to him, he'll say, "Huh? What are you doing in my house? Get out!" We don't have to get out. He doesn't make us. I plan on changing that later, but I forgot the command at the moment. Yeah, I'll look that up again later. Here's his little sister, and she doesn't say anything. She's a little shy. She's going to be a little bit of... She'll be more important later in the story. That's what I'm trying to say. So now, if we try to go talk to the fat guy again, he'll say, "Oh, you've gotten a Pokemon from Professor Auburn. Here, let me get out of our way." How nice of him. So he gets out of our way. Now, if we go to talk to him, he'll say, "Now that everyone in Alor Town has a Pokemon, I don't have to guard the path to Route 073. And in case you haven't noticed, this is Alor Town, the starter town. I like the name Alor. That's what I named it. Now, you're probably wondering why there's a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart here. That is because Well, I like to be able to buy a few Pokeballs and potions before I go out in my epic adventure. The Pokemon Center, because, well, how do I say this? If you lose a battle, in Pokemon before you encounter a Pokemon Center, it'll send you back to your mom in Pallet Town to get healed, because you haven't encountered a Pokemon Center yet. So that it doesn't bring you to Pallet Town away from this town, I've put a Pokemon Center here. You know, it's insurance. Oh, and if you go inside, you'll see that there's no elevator here. That's because you can't connect with another computer for a Visual Boy Advance emulator. So yeah, left that out because it'd be pretty pointless, anyways. So anyways, what else can I show you? I can show you Route 073. That's this place. It's, you know, just like a basic route. It's not finished yet. You can see these people here. They are not yet trainers, but they will be soon. Won't take me very long to change them at all. So, oh yeah, the Pokemon that you can find in this grass are a Pikachu, a Vulpix, a Nidoran, both genders, and an Oddish. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's my ROM hack so far. If you think that this ROM hack is going good so far, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Give me a nice little comment saying so. You know, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, that'd be pretty nice. If you didn't like this video, then give it a thumbs down. I encourage you to dislike this video if you don't like it. But if you do dislike this video, if you give it a thumbs down, I'd like it if you could tell me why. You know, constructive criticism. Because then if you tell me, I'll be able to change to make it so that you will like my videos in the future. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. See you next time, if you bother to watch next time. Bye.